side by side. Just
Did you ever see that eagle, Joe?
come on up here, I'll let you bet one.
Brackish water, and they're over 200 million years old. Alligators are cousins to the crocodile. They're 180 million years old. They have a shovel head, and they're blackish brown, and they only live in freshwater. Here's one going in the water. Get a shot of him. He's got it. He's got it covered.
Yeah, we got him.
Yeah, we already got him.
You get it?
Yeah.
Good man. Good man. He saw you, he said, let me go out there. Now, alligators, you can see the nodules on his back there. Those are actually blood vessels in his back, so they can bring up their ambient temperature of their body, their blood temperature, the ambient temperature outside. And you notice the nose, you can see how the nose is turned up. The profile is like that. It's got a point that sticks up out of the water so he can breathe. So they go and come as they please. Of course, alligators' lifespans are about like a crocodile, 75 to 100 years. They never stop growing in that time period. Also, they can grow up to 20 to 21 feet. There's one in here. His head, where his eyes are the width of my shoulder. That's where his eyes are. His snout comes down to right about where my belt is. That's about 21 inches. He's a big boy, and his belly is about that wide. He could have any of us for a lunch. Egrets, ibises, wood storks, you never know what you're going to find down here. And you see where the grass isn't growing. Right now the tide is in. You know why the grass isn't growing in these spots? These are oyster beds. Live oysters. You like quahog clams? Anybody eat clams, oysters? Mm-hmm. Well, you can pick them up here, and you don't need a permit to do so, as long as you're a commercial or not a commercial entity. And that season is from September to April. Look off the coast there. You see the island straight on front of you? That is not Myrtle Beach you're looking back on. That's Garden City. That looks like a juvenile heron flying past you right there on the right.
Yeah, they won't be able to tell the difference.
Okay, it's a family shot. That's your whole group. I'm going to shoot your picture.
Oh, everybody?
Yeah, it's just your group. You get a bonus. How about that? Okay?
Here.
You too?
You can hold that on.
Okay.
You just got to look there.
Okay. Let me hold your purse and bag here. You don't like a Japanese tourist. Give me that. I'm not going to run away. I'm not in St. Louis. Where do you think you are? St. Louis?
You know St. Louis.
I've seen cops on television in St. Louis.
You're right.
Your town's been featured a couple of times. Okay. Oh, that's a nice shot right there. Ready? Don't move. One more. Film's the cheapest thing in photography.
Yeah, you're right about that.
There you are. Okay. You have a nice little bonus on your camera there when you get home. Come on. Interesting beach house, huh?
Still on.
This is only their beach house.
Why did they have guns?
Because they built this castle as an exact copy of the one he'd seen in Iberia, Spain. Right down to all the details. He wanted to be an authentic looking castle, but this was the Spanish territory anyway, so it made sense. From 1500 to 1670, this was all Spanish territory. Water boys! We're gonna put you on starship.
I noticed they have all these ramps. Why the ramp instead of steps?
The bell is still there.
The bell's put away in a barn up there, and back on the plantation. The bell was just off to the right here on the outside. He would hit it with his whip and wake up the gatekeeper. We're at the University of South Carolina up in Columbia, and poet laureate 1 year of South Carolina. He just died 2 years ago. But does anybody know the book that he's famous for writing? That was made into a movie in the 70s. Book Deliverance, right there. So come on this way. Okay, what I need you folks to do, Okay, these people are having their religious services. I don't know if they're just getting out. They may be going back in, but we need to go over there. I'm going to show you the church, let you have Episcopal Church. Of course, they had parishes back before the American Revolution. And of course, after we won our freedom from England, they wanted to get away from those religious-sounding parishes. It was an American ideal to separate church from state. So they divided into Georgetown County, where we are now, and Horry County, where Myrtle Beach is. Gather around right in front of the steps of the church is first grade. If you look over there behind Francis M. Weston, there was... Okay, folks. Now, right here, this is Thomas George Pauley. He was colonial governor of South Carolina under the rule of the King of England. Before, he died just after they signed the Declaration of Independence in 17... You know that some of these plants will March or so, but it stays green all winter long.